Hey, Spuddies! Potato McWhiskey here, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 6 as Korea in the One City Challenge. I think we're making some good progress. We're currently working on getting the campus research grants to see if we can get Isaac Newton. And probably the next big thing that we're going to be doing is getting the dam, and then also trying to get Oxford University. Those would be two really nice things. We're also going to go ahead and put a mine down here in order to improve this. We'll probably have to continuously remine these areas as this volcano explodes throughout the game, but that's not a big deal. I'd also like to get a mine down over here, which is tempting me to actually purchase a builder really quick, although I think purchasing the monument at this point would be worth more, or the shrine. It's +4 faith. I'll get the builder because that's a production tile. We can build the monument really, really quick, but we have a hard time doing this another way. Okay, we have one envoy in here, and I'm going to plug it into, not Auckland. Are there any suzerainities here that really matter to me? The Alcazar would be pretty good. It would give me a way to get culture and faith from my tiles, potentially. Okay, there is the dam. We are going to place the dam because it gives me housing and amenities. And for now, we will continue to work on campus research grants so that we can get Isaac Newton a little bit sooner. We almost have our second great writer. It's kind of exciting. I think I might talk to Christina and see if she has any gold. She's broke, never mind. Aztecs. Take my diplomatic favor, I need gold per turn. Thank you. Okay, I think I might come down around here and place another couple of farms. A mine up here would be good too. Two farms down here would give me an extra couple of food, an extra food tile that is workable. Also need to start considering working the specialist slots in here for the extra science. There is the Great Rider.
At night there was.
Keeping our culture nice and strong. There is guilds. So I'm going to take this out and I'm going to plug in Holy Site Adjacency. And I'm going to keep Autocratic Legacy. I don't think I see anything else that I would plug in there. Well, +1 amenity and 2 housing could be good, but I think I'll hold on to Autocratic Legacy for now. My hope is that that propagates, and now we've got +6 science and faith over here, +8 here, +12 if you count the mines. Very nice. I can go to the Empire map mode and you can see that we are doing pretty well so far. I definitely want the luxuries and to get all the way down to Puppeteer.
If I be Shiva, let me ask leave then.
There's the Matterhorn. I mean, like, Sweden is making 71.8 science per turn. We're on par with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're on par with them. When is the patch? Nobody knows. Looking for Easy Street. Just subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much, dude. Let's go ahead and get the monument in one turn. We could get the Patala Palace. Be a diplomatic policy slot. I would much rather get like the Forbidden City, but I don't really have a tile for it because I believe it has to be on flat land. Yeah. Unfortunate. Here comes the monument. Been loving this challenge so far. Thank you so much, Miss Happy Gamers. Potato Palace, please. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. We should get this 2 turns from now, so I'll be happy to leave that the way it is. Let's go ahead and start working on shrines. I think I could live with meeting houses. Auto-explore for me, we'll go to the next turn. Let's put a farm right there. This gives me yet more food to work. It does hurt my production a little bit, but I'm hoping that by growing hard, we will get lots of nice benefits. We currently have a food surplus of 20, and we're still growing in 7 turns. We have +8 amenities in the capital. Remember when somebody said that I don't have any luxuries in range of my capital? Why am I getting 10 from luxury resources? Wait, what? Hold on. I have coffee, silk, and amber. Look at that. That's dirty. We're getting a 10% boost to all production levels thanks to that. I mean, the governor is part of it too. Yeah, but 10 from city-states? That's kind of a lot. 10? Oh, Buenos Aires is being liberated, it looks like, by Sweden. Yeah, Sweden might liberate this, or just take it for herself. You never know. There is Isaac Newton, who will build us a university. We're up to 75.5 science now, very nice. This would be a nice scientist to pick up. I could go for him. I would really like to pick up the dam, however, for the extra housing so that we can grow even harder. Culture victory in a 1-city challenge game is possible? I have no idea. I don't know if this is possible. I don't really have tiles to improve. The extra faith would maybe let me buy him sooner. Let's get the dam, which will prevent any flooding from ruining my day. And it'll also give me housing and long-term investment prospects. Oh, never mind. Actually, we just got diplomatic service, and spies are a big part of how we win this game. So now that we have spies, I'm tempted to stay in Classical Republic for the 15% great person points. Tempted. I could also go monarchy for the influence points. So I definitely want the Enlightenment for rationalism. So let's go ahead and work towards that. But in order to use rationalism, I'm going to need more government slots. So yeah, I think I am going to have to go for exploration into the Enlightenment. I think that's a reasonable pathway to take. So I need to start tech stealing hard to get as many boosts as possible to reduce the amount of science I need to get to the late game. That's why we're going for a spy. Can you stop? Get Divine Right for the Wonder card. That is a good point. Because we are not far off from building the Oxford University. So let's go ahead and start stealing money from my main competitors. My two main competitors are the Aztecs and Sweden. So let's talk to Sweden. Hello, Sweden. You have all this delicious money. Have some diplomatic favor. Want to take from our main competitors to lower the chance that they can compete with me. And I think Dido is actually pretty scary too. Yes. $145 for 177 gold per turn. Very nice. Take care about loyalty pressure. Loyalty pressure should not be a problem. We have 12 population. Even if we were in like a dark age, we would be fine. Don't forget, this is our capital. It's a huge population city. Wrong era for the Wonder card. What do you mean? It's Renaissance, Medieval, Classical, and Ancient. The, oh, Oxford. Yeah, what the hell? God damn it. Guys, when you're gonna give me advice, make sure it's correct. This is the card that I need. Skyscrapers. Dido is coming from you. No, I think she's coming for Jerusalem. Open borders. I will give her a gift of 200 gold that'll hopefully improve her relationship with me. Even if she does come for me, it should be a relatively easy defense.
If it's natural to kill.
Run away. Okay, we have an envoy here. I want to make friends with Granada. Spy is on the way. Oh yeah, she's definitely coming for me. Yep. She wants war. I need 20 iron. Holy fuck, dude. That's way too much. How much for 1 iron? The amount they demand per point of iron is stupid as it scales up. When you can just do this, like, and get 20 iron for whatever, but like, you have to do this like the dumbass way in order to get a reasonable deal. Not a fan of that mechanic, to be honest. The way that it works, that you have to do this whole, like, 1 iron at a time to get a reasonable price. I mean, here's the thing, right? I as a player feel that I should play the game efficiently. And if this is, like, if I start buying multiples, like, he starts charging me, way overcharging me. Like, in theory, right? If a single point of iron costs me 5, then 10 should cost me 50, okay? Put 50 in. But when I get to 8, he stops accepting it. But I have to do it this dumbass way. I mean, this is the sort of torturous stuff that I usually try to avoid in my games, but I think for the one city challenge, I will make an exception that this is a necessary evil in order to defend myself against Dido. Because I need some knights. So first thing is... Okay, so that was the first guy. Take your iron. I have to do this with all of them. It's kind of annoying, but listen, if I have to suffer through it, so do you. You don't get an out. You know what? I might do it the lazy way. Because, like, if I ask for 20, look how much he asks if I ask for 20. Wait, that's actually totally reasonable. Why was he asking for like 1,000 gold? The fuck? What? That makes no sense. They put a premium on asking for 20. That is dumb. That's so dumb. Stop. I need my iron. Stop. I just bought that off you. Okay, there is my spy. There's the knight. There's the great rider.
Flowers surround me.
I've already asked her for a friendship, and she refused, but now she accepted. Of course. Because a lot has changed from this turn to the last turn. So, who is technologically top dog? It looks like it's the Aztecs. So I'm going to start stealing tech from the Aztecs to reduce the amount of science I need. She's going for the Aztecs. I think she was going for me, because we had a positive relationship, and she was... What? Who did you... So, the Aztecs declared war on the Zulus. So I'm at war with the Zulus. I mean, it's fine. There's like a giant mountain range here, and like a single tile gap that he can actually get to me through. Granada? Definitely want to be friends with Granada, because they give me access to the Alcazar, which gives culture and science. Let me sell off one of my great works. I think that Matthias might have cash for it. Metamorphosis. Really? There we go. Because I don't have room for any more.
I fan myself.
Alrighty. Get exploring. Now I have 2 knights. That should be enough to defend me, I think. 2 knights. Ancient walls are coming. Alrighty. Something to be said for an industrial zone. Something to be said for a commercial hub. Alright, I need to think about this for a bit. Which one do I get first? Because it's going to be quite a few turns before I can get the next one. I probably should have a unit hiding up over here to protect this holy site from being pillaged. So what do I get first? Do I get the industrial zone? I don't think a trader would help me grow faster. I can't trade internally. I have no one I can get food with. That's something you guys need to think about. I think if I get the industrial zone, we're pretty close to getting a factory sort of stuff going on. And I would love to get a coal power plant if I could. There's a +3 over here. But it's next to a volcano. I'm going to place it here.
There are very honest people who do not think that they have had a bargain unless they have cheated a merchant.
Okay, I'm actually going to plug in Machiavellianism as well. I should have had that in already, I think. And I'm going to plug out Autocratic Legacy because I would like to get my theater square adjacency up. And that'll boost my culture up to a significant level. I'm technically bottom of the barrel scientifically in terms of text researched, but I'm pretty fine. I think the industrial zone is also the right choice to be able to get more great engineers, which are better, I think, in the long run. I would like this guy, but I'm gonna skip Galileo this time. We've got a few turns until Oxford. I will vote for scientific. I don't know what this means. I wish I understood what this meant. I wish I could hover over this and it would like give me an example. Producing units with production. They always pick faith. How long until our alliance runs out here? 3 turns, so we're going to want to renew that as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and talk to Dido. I want to renew my alliances all in the same turn, so I'll kind of hold off.
Being a mercenary, though, hey.
I could levy this military. We'll hold off on that. I have an envoy. Definitely would like to get to a higher level with Fez. Industrial zones on the way. 6 turns until the medieval era is over. So we want to do tech stealing, so we'll gain sources first. Okay, I'd like to get the dam to prevent the industrial zone from getting pillaged. Yep, and plus it'll give me more housing, and I'm starting to hit my housing cap. Aztecs, friendship renewal? Resident embassy. You are at war with literally the entire world. Open borders, gold. Give me a bit of your gold. Then I will get the research alliance between us. I'll talk to Christina. And I'll get a economic alliance. And then with Dido, I will get a cultural alliance. I could purchase this, but I'd rather have a look and see what the next great scientist is, in case it's an important one. Working on Merchant Republic. Good, good. Whole lot of religion rolling through here. +1 food from plantations. Nope. Another thing declared war on me. Alrighty, damn.
We shall not cease.
Okay, there's exploration.
And the
I'm gonna plug in exploration for the gold and stuff. In the meantime, this does nothing for me. I'll take retainers for the extra. Oh, the extra amenity doesn't do anything for me. You know what I could do? I could go levy a military and go pillage the what's his face? I'm gonna plug in autocratic legacy. Vassal banking would be nice, but I'm gonna plug in autocratic legacy. Let's levy this military. And see if we can't go pillaging with our knights. Coastal raids? Is it only coastal raids? No, it's from pillaging and coastal raids. So I don't think Monumentality does much. I don't think Exodus the Evangelist does much. I don't think Hicks on Dracones does much. So I'm going to pick Reform the Coinage. Looks like my trade route was actually killed. Let's sell some Great Works. I actually don't need those luxuries. I'd much rather... So, like, this is insanity to me, right? Look how much it costs for 20. Okay, 105 gold return. Let's have a look at how much it costs for 1. 4 gold. 31 gold. 66 gold. Like, that's stupid. What I can do is, here's 100 gold. How much would 100 gold get me? 100 gold will get me 4, okay? Alright, what if I do this? What if I go, give me 1, take 5 gold? He'll even take 4 gold for this. This is like one of the dumbest like mechanics in the game. Yeah, exactly. Do you think I can't do math? Like, what? Okay, so we got some more iron. We can get another knight if we want. Let's go ahead and get tech stealing. Only a 60% chance of success. But we have more iron now. We can get more knights and stuff. And we can also use these units to help fight. It would make sense if you could only do 1 iron trade per turn. I don't see how that makes sense. Liberate Kumasi? Yeah, I'd love to, with this army that I don't have. Okay, we're going to go ahead and work on... I'd love to work on the workshop and the intelligence agency, but we're going to have to work on Oxford University. I'll put a turn into the intelligence agency. But you know what? I'm going to call that there. This is going to be the end of this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. We'll see what we can do. Love you all very much.